Hi, today I come up with the new topic strategic leadership evaluation, transforming approaches to the leadership and decision making. This is important topic in leadership role and the decision making skills. Please try to subscribe to share interesting videos and click on the bell button to subscribe. Strategic leadership evaluation. Strategic leadership evaluation. Leadership has evolved from rigid authority based models to adaptive, collaborative, and purpose driven approaches. Complex environment navigation. Strategic leaders now guide organizations through volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity, balancing stability and innovation. Modern leaders balance operational stability with fostering innovation and transformation within organizations, systematic thinking, and value creation. Effective leaders anticipate disruptions and make decisions that create sustainable value for all stakeholders. Agenda. Strategic leadership overview defines strategic leaderships and distinguishes it from operational and transactional leadership styles. Historical leadership evaluation covers leadership's progressions from command and control to behavioral science and strategic planning influences. Modern leadership drivers highlights factors such as digital transformations, globalization, and workforce value shifts reshaping leaderships. Future leadership outlook explores future trends including AI, continuous change, and human-centered design redefining leadership roles. What is strategic leadership? Definition of strategic leadership. Strategic leadership involves guiding an organization with a clear vision and long-term decisions for sustainable advantage. Balancing stability and change. Leaders balance preserving core values while evolving in response to market and technological shifts. Integration for effective execution. Strategic leadership integrates people, process, technology, and culture to execute strategy effectively. Communication and alignment. Effective communication inspires commitment and aligns stakeholders towards shared strategic goals. Early leadership era. Command and control model. Leadership focused on centralized authority and top down decision making typical of the industrial age. Goals of leaderships emphasized efficiency, standardization, and predictability to support mass production and stable markets. Communications and employee role. Communication flowed downward, viewing employees as resources managed for compliance rather than innovation. Limitations of early leaderships, rigid structures, limited adaptability, making the model less effective in complex and rapidly changing environments. Transition phase shift from authoritarian leadership. Organization moved beyond the strict authoritarian models, embracing motivation and human factors in leaderships. Situational and contingency theories. Leadership effectiveness began depending on context, promoting adaptive and situational approaches. Strategic planning formalization. Structured process for goal setting and resource allocations became the integral to the leadership strategy. Focus on communication and teamwork. Leaderships emphasized communications, delegations, and teamwork to enhance the coordinations and performance. Modern strategic leaderships, agility and adaptability. Modern leaders must be agile, adaptive, respond to effectively to continuous market disruptions and rapid changes. Data driven decision making. Decision making relies on data analytics and real time information combined with ethical judgment and insight. Collaboration empowerment. Innovation emerges from empowered cross functional teams working collaboratively beyond traditional hierarchies, distributed leadership, and trust. Leadership's influence is distributed across the organization, relying on transparency, trust, and empowerment. Digital and global drivers. Digital transformation impact. Digital technologies reshape business models and customer expectations, demanding strategic leaderships in technology use, cybersecurity, and resilience. Leadership's priorities now include cybersecurity, data privacy, and building organizational resilience against risk or globalization challenges. Globalization expands markets and talent but increases complexity with cultural diversity and geopolitical risk. Remote and hybrid work. Remote and hybrid work models requires new leaderships approaches to foster trust and collaboration. Purpose driven leaderships, ethical and social alignment. Purpose driven leaderships align strategy with ethics, social responsibilities, and long term societal impact, building trust and engagement. This leadership style fosters trust, engagement, and loyalty among employees, customers, and partners, embracing diversity and inclusion. Diversity, equity, and inclusion enhance decision making and innovation within organizations. Sustainable value creations, replacing short term profit focus. Sustainable value creation becomes the primary leadership's objective. Key competencies today. Strategic thinking. Strategic thinking allows leaders to anticipate trends and make informed decisions for the big picture. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence helps leaders to build relationships, manage conflict, and lead diverse teams effectively. Change leaderships. Change leadership skills enable guiding organizations through transformation while keeping teams engaged and productive. Technology fluency. Technology fluency allows leaders to understand digital opportunities and risks without technical expertise. Future outlook. Technological advancement. AI and automation will transform decision making and reshape work environments profoundly. Human centered leaderships, empathy, purpose, and values will remain essential as leadership adapts to increasing the complexity. Adaptation and resilience. Leaders must foster continuous learning cultures and resilience to thrive amid ongoing change. Ecosystems orchestration. Future leadership will focus on orchestrating interconnected ecosystems rather than managing isolated organizations. This is the last slide for today's interesting topic in leadership. Thank you.